Move over, Glee! Movie stars want to sing old songs too. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Rock of Ages.
This man spews out three things. Sex.
I saw Stacey Jacks.
Hateful music. And sex.
Imagine what Rodgers and Hammerstein, Lerner and Lowe, and the Gershwin brothers would say if they knew that today's musicals feature golden oldies instead of original songs. Now, the jukebox musical, as it's called, debuted in the 1970s and originally focused on the work of a singular performer or music group, such as Buddy the Buddy Holly Story, featuring the songs of Buddy Holly, Smokey Joe's Cafe, featuring the songs of songwriters Lieber and Stoller, and Mamma Mia, featuring the songs of ABBA. But in 2001, Baz Luhrmann borrowed songs from a number of different performers and decades from Moulin Rouge, and audiences were enchanted by Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor's inventive versions of some of their favorite songs. And of course, there's also Glee. Ryan Murphy's pop culture hit television show remixes popular songs every week, and every week those renditions also top the iTunes charts. But this led to an interesting and an unfortunate development. When polled, it turned out that young fans of Glee thought that the show's songs were original numbers. They had no idea that the show was recycling old songs, and therefore the cast of Glee was getting the credit for some other very talented people's work. So will those who went to see Rock of Ages on Broadway or buy a ticket to see it in theaters this weekend realize that Styx, Journey, Bon Jovi, Pat Benatar, Twisted Sister, Poison, and more sang these songs first? See, while Rock of Ages is based on that time in music history when many of these bands were making their way up the charts on the Sunset Strip, you won't find John Bon Jovi, Bret Michaels, or Dee Snider anywhere in the film. Nowhere will find those last two, though, on the set of The Celebrity Apprentice. In fact, Bret Michaels even won his season, and he also graciously helped Tom Cruise prepare for his role in Rock of Ages as Stacey Jacks. Yes, Rock of Ages has an impressive cast, from Cruise to Paul Giamatti to Catherine Zeta-Jones to Mary J. Blige to Dancing with the Stars' Juliana Hugh, all singing their hearts out. And comedians Russell Brand and Alec Baldwin even go one step further. After their duet, they share a passionate kiss. The whole shebang is directed by Adam Shankman, who produced the original Step Up and went on to direct the movie version of Hairspray, not to mention a few episodes of Glee. But even if Rock of Ages is a blast, does it owe some level of recognition to the musicians who made it possible in the first place? Let's go find out. So I hear you see Tom Cruise's butt in the movie.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah?
I have a lot of butts, not just him.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not a fan of that part, but yeah, you do.
I mean, the character was just so raunchy and dirty and but he just did such a great job.
Was it weird to see like an established movie star putting himself out there like that? Literally?
Yes, he and Alec Baldwin, they were great.
I'm a big fan of Tom Cruise, and he's been trying to reinvent himself the last couple of years.
He needed it.
Yeah, the last couple of movies he did weren't really good, but this one I think he hit it on the nail.
I like music. I like Tom Cruise. I like everyone. It was very good.
What
It was very good.
What made you go and see it today?
I like music, rock and roll.
Are you a fan of 80s punk rock music?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Does this movie do it justice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a comedy. It's a takeoff on it.
Oh,
Everything is to the extreme.
You ever watch Glee?
Yeah, I've been quite watching.
Oh, you have been watching Glee. Or what makes Rock of Ages more respectable? That you're willing to admit that you went to see it?
Oh no, it was more fun. It's more sex, violence, and rock and roll.
I wish they had more like original songs, like at least one or two, but I love the song, so for me it's fine.
I like the way it is.
Oh, great.
I could sing along with some of the music that I know.
Did you sing along and hear it all?
Yes, I did.
That's great. That's awesome.
I like the song about the rose always has thorns. That was a beautiful, beautiful song. I'd never heard it before. It was really good.
I would like to see some of the band members of like Poison, been there like Bret Michaels. I think I've seen
right?
a couple. Yeah, I think I've
Not
seen
just on
one.
The Celebrity Apprentice. Let's get him in there.
Yeah. No, I would have liked to see that. That would have hit a 10.
Did you like the two leads? Because they're pretty new.
Yeah, they knew,
Yeah?
but they got away with it.
The
today.
reviews have been calling them bland. What do you say to
No,
that?
I have to say no. It's
No?
really good.
The principal guy, which is actually a Mexican actor, I was very excited to see him.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Mexico, and I saw her on TV when I was
Yeah.
a kid, so it was really good to see him there.
That new kid, Diego Boneta,
Yeah?
I like him a lot.
Well, some of the reviews said that he and Juliana Hough were a little bland, but it's because they're new, I think, right? What do you think?
I think bland is being a little tough on them. I just, I think they did a good job. They did. Reviewers are, they want to shut down things and they want to give their own opinion because they want to sell magazines and all that. Rock of Ages was good.
I think people have expectations of something else when they go in there, and you just have to accept it for what it is. It is an extreme. It's almost like a cartoon of what, is really happening. But I just think it's great. I mean, if you love the 80s styles and all that, the hairdos, that was great.
What do you give Rock of Ages on a 1 to 10?
What's that?
A 9 probably.
An 8.5.
10.
It just got so raunchy in its parts.
Oh,
for
really?
me. Yeah.
With
There-
Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know. Sometimes that makes me feel a little uncomfortable, but it was okay. I'll give it a 9.
Wow, it looks like this movie really does go back to the 80s, the time when Tom Cruise was at the top of his game and had yet to jump on any couches. Yes, audiences give Rock of Ages a 9. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope to go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.